Here is the overlooked question today, August 14th. What if the next food shock starts not with a failed harvest, but with a rail spur, a grain elevator, or an insurance contract that no longer works? The headline story was the war around Ukraine's grain routes. France 24 reported Russian and Ukrainian attacks affecting railways, ports, and grain facilities in and around Ukraine and Russia, while drought added pressure on European crops. The immediate frame was familiar. Both governments are trying to weaken the other's export revenue and war capacity. But the buried connection is bigger. Grain is not just a crop. It is storage, rail links, port loading equipment, shipping schedules, insurance terms, credit, and trust. Damage to one part of that chain can raise costs before any country actually runs out of food. A terminal does not have to be destroyed to stop functioning as a corridor. It only has to become too risky, too slow, or too expensive. That is why the story was easy to miss. Explosions draw attention. So do price spikes. The quieter system in between is harder to see. But that is where farmers wait to move harvests, rail workers and dock workers face danger or lost shifts, and families in import-dependent countries pay more for bread long before a shortage is declared. The same reporting pointed to Sudan, including the area around El Obeid, where hunger, displacement, and weak public services make any disruption less abstract. Add drought in Europe and insecurity around the Red Sea and Hormuz, and the issue is not a single hidden plot. It is overlapping pressure on the same global food chain. Large traders and richer states can store, reroute, and wait. Poorer governments and ordinary households often cannot. When food already takes a large share of income, a small delay or risk premium becomes a real cut in daily life. The open question now is whether governments will treat food logistics as civilian resilience, not just commerce. Protecting ports and rail, sharing reliable stock data, building alternate routes, and keeping humanitarian access outside military bargaining. Follow for the daily forgotten story. Sources are linked in the description. That's the world as Minerva saw